Hello everybody, I am here to update you for the first 2 days of the BookTube-A-Thon, and I just filmed this, but it was so rambly and I'm just really tired right now, so I'm going to try it one more time. It's well after midnight and I worked all day yesterday and today, so I'm really tired, but I wrote down how many pages I read, and so that should help, this should help move this along. So the first book that I started for the readathon, readathon. Gosh, I always mix that up. Was Legend by Marie Lu. I started it yesterday, and I ended up reading like 2/3 of it. So I read 210 pages yesterday, and then I finished it today. I read, 95 pages today. So I ended up giving this a 4.5 stars out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I liked the characters. It was just really good. This is actually qualifying for the challenge of an unread genre for the year. I read a lot of dystopian last year, but this year I read nothing. Well, actually, is Shatter Me a dystopian trilogy? If Shatter Me is dystopian, then I have read that trilogy, but that's it. And I've read 58 books this year, so 3 out of 58 is a pretty small number. So anyways, I accomplished that challenge, so that's cool. But yeah, so 4.5 stars. I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of dystopian and stuff. It was very short, very quick, very action-packed, and I know if I didn't have to work and if I didn't have to do these other obligations, I definitely would have finished it within a day for sure. And then starting tomorrow, I will be picking up the second book, Prodigy. I got this from the library, obviously, but I heard the series just keeps getting better and better, so I'm really excited to read this. They're both, this one looks a little bit bigger, but not by much. The other book that I started yesterday for day 1 of the BookTube-A-Thon was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've been kind of tweeting a little much, but a lot of you seem to be really liking it because a lot of you guys really love Harry Potter. So I don't think a lot of you are really upset about that. But I finished Order of the Phoenix just a few days ago, and yes, I do have a video discussion coming. It'll probably have to be after the BookTube-A-Thon though. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with myself because yesterday I read 50 pages of this, which is a lot for me because I have been very slowly rereading this series, and today I read even more than that. I read 105 pages of this. So I'm really happy with that. 110 pages already down, and I feel like I'm really making a lot of progress in this book. So I'm just going to keep reading this throughout the rest of the week. But that is what I read yesterday. So the total of yesterday was 260. I was a little bummed because I wanted to make the 300 mark, but it happens. And then today I finished Legend, like I said. I read more Harry Potter. And the other thing I read today was Saga Volume 2. And last week I read Volume 1, which if I would have been smart, I would have waited till this week, because graphic novels are really quick and easy reads for readathons, but that's okay. I ended up giving both these 4 stars, and I really liked them both, and I definitely had the feeling that I wanted to continue. They're both just so weird, though. They are so weird. Also, if you are pretty young, just know they are rated mature for a reason, so just be aware of that. But yeah, they are really interesting, and I knew, going into it that it's about 2 star-crossed lovers, and you can tell that kind of from the cover. But it's definitely interesting, and I definitely want to get the 3rd volume, which is currently out. These are the bind-ups. This first one I think is the comics 1 through 6, and then this one is 7 through 12, I think it was. So I definitely want to get the 3rd one. I might even go to the store, actually. I might even go to a bookstore tomorrow, or maybe later this week, and I might just go ahead and get the 3rd one. But this was surprisingly 144 pages, according to Goodreads. I did not count, but that's what I said on Goodreads. So yeah, that means that today I actually read 344 pages, which makes me really happy because my grand total for the readathon so far is 604 pages, which makes me so happy. I was really hoping to do the challenge of an average of 300 a day, and I so far have succeeded in that, so I'm really happy. Also, this completes 2 challenges, the book with pictures and then a book with red on the cover. So I've completed 2 books 3 challenges, starting more tomorrow. I'm really happy with myself. So yeah, if you want to know my TBR, because no, I did not post a video. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw my TBR for the week. But so tomorrow I will start this and continue with Harry Potter. And the other thing that I saw on my shelf today that I might just like throw in my TBR pile is these 2 books. And I've had these forever, and I still have not read them, and it's so crazy because I've had these for so long, but they're so small. I mean, I've skimmed through them like when I bought them, but I have not read them cover to cover. So I might just end up reading one, but I would really like to at least try one. But I feel like it's a really good time. You know, I'm doing the read-a-thon, and I'm currently rereading the series, so I'm like already submerged in this world. And yeah, I feel like it'd be really quick reads. But let me know if you guys have read these, what you thought. I know that one or maybe both of them have like little comments that are supposed to be, you know, like as if, you know, Harry and Ron and Hermione, yeah, like this one. It's almost like as if they wrote in it because it says property of Harry Potter. So that, I might actually read this one first. But we'll see. So maybe I'll start these tomorrow, or as well as the rest of that. I don't know. But I will definitely do, for sure, an update in 2 days, but probably tomorrow as well. I might just start doing the everyday. I kind of missed yesterday. But yeah, I'm not going to do a challenge because the challenge video, because it's way too late. It's actually technically Wednesday right now. But yeah, I'm probably just going to go to bed and wake up and read some more because I don't have to go into work early tomorrow. So yeah, if you are participating, definitely let me know what you're currently reading. Definitely keep using those hashtags. I love following on Twitter all the hashtags. You guys are, it's just such a great feeling in the community, and everyone's reading and talking to each other. And thank you, Ariel, and all the other hosts, like the Twitter sprints and all that stuff are so much fun. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So I'm happy that it's, you know, I'm tired, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm excited to continue the rest of the readathon. Let me know what you guys plan on reading next, if you completed any challenges, anything like that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!